The rain had brought her. That's what everyone in Havenwood said. One moment, the sky was bruised purple. The next, she stood by the old oak in the square. A girl with hair like wet straw and eyes like a stormy sea. No name, no past. She was simply the girl who appeared with the rain, a mystery in a damp coat. She didn't leave when the rain stopped. She just watched, still and silent, as if waiting for the next downpour. Havenwood was used to rain, but not to her. From their windows, people watched. Mr. Abernathy at the bakery, Sarah Jenkins behind her mother's curtains. The girl walked with no purpose, her shoes splashing softly, as if she belonged to the wet world. While others hurried for cover, she lifted her face to the sky, reading secrets in the clouds. The town held its breath, drawn to this quiet visitor. She spoke little, but her presence was a hum that changed Havenwood in small, unseen ways. The air felt charged, curiosity mixed with fear. Who was she? Lost? In trouble? Or trouble itself? The questions hung as heavy as the rain. Havenwood liked answers, but this girl didn't fit any box. She was a story that started in the middle, and everyone was desperate to hear the beginning. The girl, like the rain, remained, a puzzle piece that didn't fit. Whispers spread quickly in Havenwood. Did you see her? She just appeared. Some thought she was a runaway. Others imagined she was a spirit of the storm. Mrs. Gable swore she saw the girl float above puddles. Fear crept in. People locked doors, saw shadows where there were none. The mayor, Mr. Henderson, watched her with suspicion, wanting the mystery gone. But curiosity was stronger. For every wary glance, two more watched her, intrigued. Children saw magic, daring each other to get close, hoping to glimpse her stormy eyes. The girl seemed unaware of the whispers or simply didn't care. She explored quietly, tracing moss on stone, watching leaves cling in the wind. She moved through fear and fascination like a boat through water, leaving only ripples. Her silence became a canvas for the town's hopes and fears. She was a mystery, but now a magical one. The town painted their own stories onto her silence. She was the girl nobody truly knew, but everyone wanted to understand. And so the whispers grew. One rainy afternoon, Pip the terrier darted into the street, chased by a car and hiding under a truck. Mrs. Gable called for him, panic in her voice, but Pip was too scared to move. The street held its breath. Then the girl appeared, silent as mist. She knelt on the wet pavement, peering under the truck, humming a soft rain-like tune. Pip stopped whimpering, drawn out by her calm presence. She didn't reach for him, just hummed until he crept forward and licked her chin. Smiling gently, she backed away, leading Pip to Mrs. Gable's arms. Before thanks could be given, the girl slipped away into the gray afternoon. Her small act of kindness rippled through the crowd. She had calmed a frightened dog and an old woman, showing a quiet gentleness. The whispers changed, fear mixed now with wonder. She was still a mystery, but a kind one. The town began to see her differently. Her silence spoke louder than words. Soon after, a little boy sat crying on the town hall steps, his red ball lost in a muddy puddle. People passed by, but the girl crossed the street and stopped before him. She didn't say, "Don't cry," or "It's just a ball." She simply smiled, a small, quiet thing, like sunshine breaking through clouds. Stepping into the puddle, she retrieved the ball, wiped it clean, and handed it to him. The boy's tears stopped. Awe replaced his sadness. She nodded and walked away, leaving muddy footprints behind. The boy watched her go, clutching his treasure. He didn't know her name, only that kindness had found him. The story of the girl and the red ball spread through town. She was no longer just a mystery, she was a kind mystery. Smiles followed in her wake like flowers after rain. The town's heart softened. She was changing Havenwood, one small act at a time. The girl left hope wherever she went. Her bond with the rain was clear. On sunny days, she faded, restless, almost transparent, as if sunlight might erase her. But when clouds returned, she came alive, peace settling on her face as rain fell. She stood in downpours, never shivering, never seeking shelter. The rain was her home, storms, her comfort. Havenwood changed with her presence, fear giving way to affection and curiosity. She was no longer just a stranger, but the girl who helped, who smiled, who stayed. She slept now in the Abernathy's barn, kindness given without question, yet questions lingered. Who was she? Where did she come from? What was she waiting for? As another gray evening settled and rain tapped the windows, the town wondered what she would do next. The girl like the rain remained, a silent figure, a gentle mystery. Havenwood was no longer the same, and the story was just beginning.